Welcome to your dividing by 10, 100 and 1000 tutorial. So to start our key vocab today, we are looking at dividing. So when we are dividing a number by a number that is not 1 or 0, it gets smaller. So we can use our place value grid to help us. So in our place value grid, we can list our ones, our tens, our hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 100,000, million. So what digit in here depends its place value. So starting with our first number, 60 divided by 10. When I do 60 divided by 10, I move it one place because there is 1 0 in our place value grid. I can move it one place and see my answer will be 6. So there are 6 lots of 10s in 60. Here, 490. I'm moving it one place in my place value grid because I'm divided by 10. So I move it one place and my answer moved to one place becomes 49. Same with this one, 1490, move it one place, becomes 149. So what happens to the digits when you divide the number by 10? It moves one place to the right. And it's really important that children know that rule. It's not taken off a 0 because not all the numbers have a 0 in them. So if it's a for example, decimal, 1.4 divided by 10, move it one place to the right, becomes 0.4. So we're not taking off a 0, we're moving one place to the right. Let's do a few of these sentences to practice. 90 divided by 10, move it one place to the right, becomes 9. This one here, move it one place to the right. 750 divided by 10 is 75. Same with this one. 820 divided by 10 is 82. Now we're going to look at dividing by 100. So 900, in my place value grid, my 9 in my hundreds, 0 in my tens, 0 in my ones. Move it 2 places to the right because there is 2 zeros in our 100. That's how children can remember how many places to move it. So I get my 9 and I jump one place, 2 place. One place, 2 place. My answer is 9. Well, now we've got 16,000. So I've got my 3 zeros and my 16. I want to move it 2 places. So 1, 2. My answer will be 160. I've moved it 2 places because I'm dividing by 100. 1,000, there are 3 zeros, so I move it 3 places to the right. So if I put my 9,000 in my place value grid, and I need to move it 1, 2, 3, my answer is 9. Same with 768,000. And it'd be good again to check that children can read numbers this big so they know to chunk 768,000. So 768,000 divided by 1,000, I move it 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter which digit children move as long as they pick a digit and move it. 768. We're going to do some real world problems now. So just to remember, dividing by 10, you move one place. 100, move 2 place, and 1,000, you move 3 place to the right. So The children might want to use a place value grid if they need to. So, this question here says, in 2019, 560 houses were built. In 2018, 10 times fewer houses were built. In 2017, 100 times fewer houses were built. How many houses were built in 2018? So this is the key bit of knowledge I need here. And I know that's my number, 568,000, and I need to move it one place to the right. There we go. 56,800 houses were built. And in 2017, 100 times fewer. So I'm going to move my 8, 1, 2. So I know 568 houses were built. How many houses were built between 2017 and 2019? So it's asking me now for an addition. So in these 3 years, how many houses were built altogether? So I'm going to use my column addition, making sure every single number is lined up. Like this. Starting in my lowest value, 8, 6. 8 plus 5 is 13. Carry my 1 like that. 8 plus 6 is 14. Add my 1 is 15. Carry my 1. 6 plus 5 is 11. Add my 1 is 12. Carry it over. Altogether, 625,368 houses were built. And there we go. So remember that we're dividing, getting smaller, dividing by 10, 1 place to the right, 100, 2 places to the right, 1,000, 3 places to the right. And we know that because we look at the zeros. And if children find it difficult, they can use a place value grid to help them. And there we go.